What's going on, everybody? What's going on? You know who this is, the NFC South versus the NFL, and I am Mike Ricks, the Carolina Panther representative, and we are here to talk about week 3 of the Atlanta Falcons versus those Seattle Seahawks. 12th man, 13th man, 14th man, whatever you want to call them. Hey, shout out to my co-host. Go ahead, my brother.
You know what it is, man. It's your boy DJ. I'm doing a little flickering, but your Tampa Bay Buccaneers always represented, but I represent the entire NFL. And we're here to talk about these Atlanta drop the ball Falcons. And then when they try to come back, the other team don't allow them to come back to win games. But anyway, Mike, what does matchup looking like, man?
Look, man, look. All right, so this is my take on it, man. These are two football teams that have played really one game, right? One really strong game. I will say, you mentioned it earlier off camera, we're going to say it here. The Atlanta Falcons are the team that came up short. They didn't get the dub when the Seattle Seahawks were able to finish a game. These are two teams that are going to run, have quarterbacks that are going to tend to manage and try to hit some throws here and there, dink and dunk, maybe take their shots whenever they can. Geno, I got to give credit to Geno. Geno right now is completing over 80% of his passes. He has a very good QBR. I mean, whenever he's throwing the ball, he's hitting them. Now, is he stretching the field and doing a lot of those magical plays? No, we're not going to say that, but that's not their identity. Their identity is to be a physical team defensively and pound the ball and make those pass plays when they're needed, which is very similar to the Atlanta Falcons, dog. So I'm excited about this matchup. I know it seems like from the national media is one of those lower tier matchups, but I think this is going to be a physical, hard pounding, manu, see who got heart football game. Because DJ, go ahead and take over, man, because you mentioned something to me, man. This is a game that the Seahawks seen on their schedule and was like, we got the Atlanta Falcons here? Guess who we just played? We played the Denver Broncos. We just played the 49ers. These are physical teams on defense. And now we get a team that can't rush the passer according to what they did last year. DJ, tell me what you got, man. Tell me what you got.
Man, you just said it yourself, man. I mean, what else there to say? The Falcons, you had a chance to be 1-1 along with the Seattle Seahawks. And what you do? Blew that. Yeah, I've done it year after year after year. It's something Arthur Smith, obviously, as a coach, would have to learn and figure out how to get past it, because this organization just knows how to blow games since that Super Bowl loss. But anyway, yes, this looking at this matchup, like you said, all the stuff was accurate as hell. This game is going to come down to which team is going to finish. Right now, we've seen one team that did finish, which was the Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith is very confident as a quarterback right now. If you want to go back, watch our live when we previewed this game, I made it very clear that the Atlanta Falcons still have not played 4 quarters, and they still have to prove it to us. Pete Carroll is a hell of a coach. Yeah. He got his team together for a game that Denver was highly favored, and how close of a game it was, 17-16. That was a physical game. Yes, the Broncos should have won that game, but guess what? They stopped them in the red zone. And the Falcons have not been lighting the world on fire. I know they got 27 points against the Saints, but we saw what happened on that second half. Going into the fourth quarter, they started bumbling the ball. You got to show me 4 quarters. Marcus Mariota, you got to complete a game. Arthur Smith, you got to complete a game. You're going up to Seattle. Man, if I were y'all, I don't know. I'll find the schedule makers, because they got y'all going to the West Coast one game and going right back to the West Coast and having to deal with this again. On, that stuff matters. That stuff that we've been looking at lately, that stuff matters. You're going up to the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th man, which it looks like it's going to be, and they're going to be excited for y'all because they're looking at Atlanta Falcon team and be like, this team, they're on the level we are, trying to figure out identities, and this is a game they can think they get, and I think they're going to get it. I think the Seattle Seahawks are going to beat them at home just because they play very well off of the first game and history-wise at home. Atlanta's not a good team right now, and I think they're going to lose this game, be 0-3 in the division. Ugh.
Oh, man. Oh man, DJ stole my thunder. I agree with everything he said, man. So I'm gonna give my pick. I'm picking the Seattle Seahawks, man. I just trust Pete Carroll a little more than Arthur Smith, even though I do like Arthur Smith. This is
I'm
a
a big
rebuild
Arthur
for
Smith
both.
fan.
Yeah, this is a rebuild for both teams. It just seems that Pete Carroll has a little more influence right now, and so got to go with the Seahawks, man. Dang, Atlanta, y'all 0-3.
And my question before we get off this, if they lose this game, do they go to Desmond Ridder? Or is it too early?
Hey, let us know in the comments. Who you
Let
think?
us know.
Who do you have? Who do you have? And should Atlanta Falcons? I mean, yeah, should they go to Desmond Ridder? Wow.
Should they call the season, go Desmond Ridder, and try to build that direction? Who knows? But Atlanta, y'all need to get this dub to even be competitive in this division. If you don't, see you next year. But anyway, let us know how you feel in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Like always, I'm here with my boy Mike. I appreciate you, but that's all we gotta say.
That's right. We out. Peace.